Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
The Huni specials when you think about top lane. Gnar, of course, would be a pretty safe standard option. Give them a little bit of front line that they don't actually have in the draft so far. I gotta say, though, I love the joking back and forth between Rim Quiver here. So going for a more aggressive build, you know, we'll see if it's going to be straight Kraken or if it's just more shield bow. Like, that's what you see more in competitive.
Right.
Stay bot. So should be able to push this in. We'll see if Tactical can actually get a plate at all. Zeri's just rushing down, but with Zeri leaving, now there's a potential that TSM could actually compete here for this, so Yuumi has to move back up.
Okay. Well, we're not going to get another eyeball proc. It'll come down to the smites. It's going to be secured by Dignitas. River jumps in, going for the ulti, trying to keep himself alive. Speaker's going to be taken. Oh, the reset! He resets thanks to Renata, but he won't be able to do any more. Now the Yuumi ult flies out, and TSM's in a bad spot. Huni might be ready to transform with Gamsu on the run. There's the boulder. Huni's still looking for a little more, but he's got to be careful about his own health bar. No! They couldn't save Gamsu. Biofrost could not get there in time. Dignitas ends up going 2 for 2.
Because you have so much gold. Of course, there is a risk to that always, but I think the build does make sense, given that he's had the time to farm. Maple going to grab Package. That guarantees them easy first Dragon. Package, unfortunately, not quite connecting there with Blue, but will allow him to shove this in. And TSM just staying aggressive here, looking to try to invade at this red.
Oh, but is it going to get punished? The Yuumi ulti flies out, but Renata's ult turns things right back around as the mid laners duel off to the side, and Tactical's going to be in trouble. Tactical with a flashback over the wall, barely staying alive. More projectiles coming out. Spica goes in for Blue, but he ain't going to find him just yet. And the Dignitas mid laner takes down the Ruined King. Neo picks up Tactical.
Oh!
TSM is crumbling.
He's gone!
As Huni gets yeeted and deleted. And his TSM body's hitting the floor.
Great swing and a miss, but not respecting the Gragas wave clear. He thought he was safe because there's a fat wave by the tower. Gragas ulti and Q, kill the tower and Q at the same time. So
that was smooth from Gamsu.
Yeah, that was really well played. Big outplay there from Gamsu on the top side. Tactical is much more of a misplay than an outplay. You know, that is one he's going to want back. Just drop it right around Dragon Spawn, right? So if they actually want to stop that third Dragon take that has become such a common play here, in pro play, is crack this tower. This one's going to go down for sure. There's no one from TSM on this side of the map. I mean, the closest member is Mia, and Mia's not going to defend this. So very likely, they're going to get the charge on the second turret.
Yeah.
Now we're seeing Spica move over, and Tactical's coming down, but this could actually be a dead second turret. I think they're just way too slow to respond, and it should be 2 towers back to back there. So that, for a second here.
The question that I always ask myself is, okay, well, what did TSM get for that?
Not much.
And it doesn't
Top
look like
tier
a whole
one.
lot. Mid lane tier 1 just gets knocked down now, too. Dignitas is roaming around.
Try to contest here at this Dragon, so the soul stacking is going to be pushed back quite a lot.
Yep.
The last kind of remaining event.
AP build.
Yeah.
This is not Tank Gragas, whose job is to just keep people controlled and CC'd.
Yep.
This guy's going to one-shot somebody as Blue goes in after Maple. Mia's right behind him. Nice little bit of shuffling going on there, and a shutdown goes over to River.
They can go Baron. They'll see if they want to actually just try to start it up in their face. At the very least, they could try to threaten it. Not going to go for it, knocking on this Dragon. He can solo this up. The rest of the TSM just comes up here to bodyguard. They have to be a little bit careful. They see that they're starting it up now, so Maple just needs to try to poke them off here. Huni has DP, so he could actually join behind them. He could look for this ward right there.
Gamsu tried to use the ulti on Tactical, but he didn't get a lot of value. Dignitas now going to move over as 5v1 against Huni, who just ends up giving them their free food delivery. Dignitas get a kill.
At the very least, though, they stop the Baron, they get the Dragon. 1 kill for Dragon, you're on Soul Point. That's good for TSM. Now Spica.
It might be even better. River's about to drop.
Oh, the exhaust!
He's going to get punished instead. A beautiful save coming out from Dig. Tactical underneath the enemy turret. He might just die for it, but instead he gets away. Maple's going to grab the kill back on over to River as Neo tries to kite it out. Outplay. He gets the kill to
Advantage here, going to be 4,000 plus in the lead with the Baron buff. Looking to extend that even further. Blue is in his hand there. You know, needed to be with the squad. TSM's just not on the same page. If he's with the team, like, mechanically, he actually played it out.
Stepped a rocket that would have killed him. That enabled him to take out the Corki, and then Renata's just shooting fish in a barrel. Awesome stuff from Dignitas there.
He's fought with no TP. There's no way to defend this.
Dignitas just moving their way into TSM occupied territory, taking everything with them along the way. First inhibitor falls there in top. Blue's going in, and TSM's going out in body bags. Nicely done from Dig. Hooney's still down there in Timbuktu. Gamsu in the stasis, keeping himself alive, trying to get on back. Spica wants a reset, but he won't be able to find it. Gamsu drops to Hooney, who's finally made his way back into the base. Dignitas won't end the game. TSM, they hold the line, but of it. TSM, they know they can get a soul if they can secure this Drake here in about 10 seconds, but Dignitas are the ones with control over the river and priority over the pit. Gamsu coming up to join the rest of the team. Mia's stuck out in front. He just might be in a real bad spot. Tactical pulls him in there with the ult. He goes into the stasis himself. Tactical's going to be found out here in the middle of everybody. TSM going to lose both bottom laners. As Hooney tries to fight back a little bit, River continues to charge forward, putting the pressure onto the TSM carries. Spica wants to get the execution, but Stopwatch says hell no. Blue goes unstoppable, and Maple goes 6 feet deep. Hooney tries to stand and fight, but the Emperor's Divide wasn't even needed until now, and Blue is about to show him exactly how this game's gonna end. Shut down, ace for 1. Dignitas is gonna take this game.
What a great ulti from Gamsu as well, knocking in Tactical. He goes down in a hurry, and Dignitas crushed through TSM after a really strong early game from TSM. It's all Dignitas on the punishes here. TSM overplaying their hand, and Dignitas was always ready to pick up their mistakes.
Padding the stats a little bit, grab an extra kill on the support. Tactical's back alive. Spica won't be spawning for a couple of more seconds. They're seeing if they can get this last kill on Tactical, and they will do it. Gamsu going golden into the fountain steps. It won't matter. GG, Dignitas.
This is getting wacky.
Yeah, okay. You wanted a knock-up delivery system for Yasuo. You got it. Impact not going to be able to set him up on that one. Inspired now coming out as Licorice just already charged forward with the Arctic Assault. Remember, this Sejuani build, it doesn't take flash, and he's got no way home. First blood over to Inspire.
Great
Drake here, but slightly before 5.5 minutes, and
very fast.
Easy stuff there for the Golden Guardians. It is a gold lead still for Evil Geniuses because
I think a lot of junglers, have a poor understanding of is even if it's a losing matchup, people see, oh, he's playing weak side, you just never go there. But you need to help the guy get resets on the wave because generally if you're playing the losing match, well, that was close.
Oh, a Blaze Olive looking for the solo kill onto Jojo. He forces the flash out of him. A Blaze flexing muscles there on the Yone a little bit, but Evil Geniuses are not done here in the top side. They still want to grab the kill on Licorice. Kane is excellent for this because of the aggro drop underneath the turret. EG make it 2 up there in the top side.
Yeah, that was really nicely done. Well played though by Blaze Olive still, mid lane. He almost hit with that ulti. If he connected with his ulti, that's probably just a dead Jojo. Now he's looking!
Oh, Jojo!
He's got him.
Maybe you need to learn who he is and what he does now, Jojo! His way, the ultimate's still available there for Danny, but he gets both summoner spells from the EG carry, so it feels good for Golden Guardians.
I see someone getting dope again.
No, it's a broken record for Licorice at this point. Evil Geniuses bullying him, relent to the Drake, looking to take number 2 here. Evil Geniuses bringing bodies up. They might want to contest this. Inspired goes over the wall. Inspired with the smite and the steal as the Seraphine ulti comes out. But in general, Evil Genius is trying to stop it. Pride Stalker just jumps in to make sure nothing bad happens and they get to interrupt it.
Top lane is things have shifted around, but remember there's no tier 1, so he can get chased down.
Triple barrel combo. Impact gets the slow.
So
they're just waiting on the barrel. Wait for a Blaze Olive to have to reset his position. Fate sealed. Right back where he came from. Right back into the ground.
Yeah, gonna be easy. It's gonna be highly effective. Jojo Pion is kind of flanking here.
Jojo forced to ult very early, but Golden Guardians just dogpiling him. Jojo stays alive thanks to the stopwatch. He's trying to get himself out of here. Impact wants to protect his mid laner a little bit, but now Impact's in trouble. Remember, he already flashed away earlier top side. Impact doesn't have any way out.
It's game time!
Fight back. Inspire jumps in here in a 1v4. How long can he keep this going? Flashing back over the wall. Staying alive, though. Golden Guardians still looking to chase him down. Still looking for a little bit more. Pulls him back in with a stretching strikes. Evil Geniuses. Jojo Pune, what are you doing?
Yeah, Jojo Pion trying to set up the flank, but Golden Guardians just sniffed it out. Kills. Just like that, the game is pulled right back to almost even. They were a good 3,000 behind before this, so.
I mentioned before the replay came on, the turret in the bottom lane, the tier 1, also was taken down, and it was Licorice who got the solo gold around that. Look at his farm. He's caught up to Impact. He's past Impact. He is right back into the game. And Impact now getting caught out here in the bottom lane. That money's going over to a Blaze Olive. That feels great. Evil Geniuses whiff the Seraphine.
He has that blasting wand in inventory. We can also see Danny is going to be going for the Chemtech Putrefier, so I do like that.
Well, Licorice has found JoJo up here.
Just do not hurt this guy.
Yeah, Licorice is pretty immune to this. He's got his Frostfire Gauntlet. He's just standing there burning him down. Pride Stalker coming in, trying to help him finish this one off. There they go. JoJo is already down, but Evil Geniuses are coming in to maybe clean it up. Impact looking for one, finds Licorice. Pride Stalker continuing to push forward for the side of the Golden Guardians, but now he's going to be popped and lose the passive. Golden Guardians trying to see if there's anything they can do here.
Vulcan, Danny on the side, landing a lot of this damage. They are able to get a couple of those kills back. Olay just slinking away on the side. Guardians to say, no, let's actually give this dragon up and wait for the double IE spike at the next dragon, because that will be such a massive difference.
Doesn't look like they're making that call, though. Pride Stalker goes in, but he's separated from the rest of the team by a good ulti coming out from Impact. Pride Stalker's so low, there's no way for him to fight this one. Evil Genius is a good punish there. Now Ole's too close. Ole might just die, but a Blaze Olive comes over the wall. Two-man Seraphine ulti trying to take him out, and they'll get both. The power of anime can't beat the power of K-pop today, and Evil Geniuses just absolutely slaughters them.
Oh, an ulti flash backwards away from the rest of the team to be able to secure a couple man charm there. Yeah, absolutely. And it's a tough call though, because at the same time, it's like, was that the ideal fight? Not even close, right? So they may have thought, hey, if we get that engage, we're gonna be able to make this happen. Ole, a little bit of an awkward spot here, kind of just gets bounced back to his wind wall.
Max range pull from JoJo, finding Ole here as the Golden Guardians. Ole?
He was slowed by Rylai's.
There's no way out. There's no way out. He tries to do whatever he can there. Stixay just gets caught too.
That's Baron.
Golden Guardians are falling apart, man.
Yeah, the wheels just fell off. Zach slingshot, so he needs to prevent Pride Stalker from getting in the pit. He does not have his ultimate, but does have the body slam. And they see Pride Stalker approaching here. It is Impact and Inspired, two-manning the Baron, so it's not that fast.
No. Licorice is also tanking up most of the aggro here. They know they have two meatballs to try to throw at this, but only one meatball has a smite to steal it. Seraphine ulti comes out. It charms them both. Golden Guardians. This is stupid. Why are they doing this? You're just getting your guys killed for no reason. There's no context. Resist the burst, resist the power of these now Infinity Edge enabled melee carries. You'll be just fine.
Engage here, and they can slowly push in and siege down these towers.
And a Blaze Olive is half HP here, so he's not in any condition to really go in for a team fight either. Golden Guardians tries to rotate over.
That's fine. If Zach can find this engage here, they could potentially go. Threatening.
A Blaze Olive is the one to go in, and Ole is going to follow him. The damage comes down, but the burst isn't enough just yet. Vulcan's still going to be kept alive as the Senna ulti's looking to do the same for the Golden Guardians. Ole is first to die. The rest of the Golden Guardians will follow him into the grave. 1, 2, 3, 4, line them up, knock them down. Golden Guardians are absolutely slammed. A double kill over to Impact. Pride Stalker versus the world. I don't think he's going to last too long.
It's not looking good for the Blob in this one, but what a fun game this one was. EG continuing their winning ways. 6-1 now on the split, looking really strong. But it's such a fun draft. Back and forth game, a lot of action.
Give me more of this. This is League of Legends. Somebody get the copy pasta. This is what I want to see.
This is a really, really fun one, man. EG, there's
me. I would be very happy if this was my solo queue team right now. FlyQuest going to try and come up with an answer. The last pick, JC or 4.
Before he has to kill it. So delays the final cast so you can hit both that and Gromp. With a full patience bar, you can walk it all the way over. Is it okay at 540? Yeah. Slam will do 100 into the smite. Really, really cool stuff. Bot lane, though, hold on. We got a fight going on. Sven nearly to be stunned up. Gets that one indeed, and that's going to be pretty good damage. Watch it back. And this is going to be big damage. A flash forced out. A stun now on the AD carry. Berserker has to be careful. Not quite going to die.
Or you can try and go for your counter invade. But really, until the Lee Sin cleans up the rest of them,
huge damage. Flash force out of Jensen, an OTP for the reset. Sven, he's gonna slow. Can they get it to him? They gotta get the shot. It's bro. There you go. Aggression in the bot lane. A Braum has the 2-0 start.
This is the most bloodthirsty Braum I have seen all year. Freak Afro move throwing those punches.
He's gonna look pretty good. The body slam, flash ignite. They get a trade back. Cloud9 back on the board.
Maybe we can get a counterplay off here. But Afro and Johnson now adapts correctly
Oh, he's gonna spot it. Hello, out of the red buff pit. Smite is down, and you can count smites, by the way. He should actually be able to know. Blabber does not have smite based on charges on his item, but will that be the play? Because they've got a fight going on right now. Blabber is still taking the turret, or the dragon damage, by the way, until he can jump away from this one. Flashes down, has to go back in. Engage comes in, Sven drops yet again here, as Berserker is zoned out by Flame Chompers, and that's gonna be a dragon. A freebie at this point, earned by a great engage. Thank you very much. 3-1 in kills, 1-0 in dreams.
Not only that bonus, but a very, very healthy gold lead for themselves.
Yeah. And now members towards the top side of the map. Ooh, good sidestep during the tornado. Flash follow for a slow could be good enough. Jensen, the charm's gonna land. No flash, no way out. And it's time
The controller to or sweeper to clear out the vision. So nice stuff here from FlyQuest. They get the Herald, execute the turret.
and yeah, with the cannon, doesn't lose all that much. So indeed, at least gets XP on that one.
Because he stopped.
If that's the play, then yeah, if they're playing on spikes, they can't play for Dragon 3.
Yeah, I think Cloud9 right now are just in farm mode. Jensen has Sven behind him though, so they go aggressive.
A lot going on here. Philip's gonna flash. There's the block for Afro, but Ignite is still on. Ulti lands, the shot on Sven! Gets the flash follow. Afro gonna look for a stun here. He's got Jose Diodo. That's gonna be a kill. That is definitely gonna be a dead Lulu. Sidesteps the Q still. There's really no way you live through this one. Jose Diodo is the conqueror and gets one back on the board.
FlyQuest, because he can push in on these towers, utilize that rocket range early on, and just push him off objectives. So
Up in bot lane, but we're gonna see Cloud9 go for the cross map. Tukui diligently stays on the top side, knows that Cloud9 will go for something up here. His ult's up, his flash is up, his ignite is up, has some action, but be careful, Blabber will find a bit of a slow. Is going towards an AP build himself, then a Harvester is in. They will try to turret this on the map. So that is the Herald being put to good use.
Yeah.
Second time. And the teleport and we got the fight, baby. We knew it was gonna happen, and there we go. Blabber is down. It turns out you can go to the LCS teams in a fighting. You don't need a target champions only button. You just gotta count down from 10. Dragon Soul to FlyQuest.
we've just discovered some new tech here. All right. Judgment will be held now. Was it int or was it pick? Okay, it was a little.
Hang on,
a
Jensen,
little bit of both.
Philip, hello, welcome to the LCS. And the solo kill.
Oh, the Bosco!
Oh my, no, okay. Cask, run away. He's gonna win. I mean, the jungler's around, sure, but flashless, caskless, good luck, buddy. They're gonna be able to see him. Blabber's there, gonna be marked by the Jinx, but they gotta make sure they can keep him out of the pit. Jakui waiting in the wings. They find the engage. Here we go. Fudge to the front line. Don't come across from Aframu. Fudge walking away, will stay alive. They're firing the shots. And Baron's resetting. Cloud9, who expertly played disengage. They're playing the edge. Gets the buffs, cleanses the exhaust, stays up. He's still fast. He can find a bit more. Taps up pretty soon. Thank you for buying armor. He's going to get through it. And now here comes the Goon Squad. 3 versus 4. Jose going to kick into the wall. Hello, I've got Zap missing, but Blabber knows he's done for. Jose Diodo. Not going to get much more than that, but still.
Yeah, a little bit. I think it's fine. But it definitely does provide a tremendous amount of power there to be able to proc those with Gore Drinker and stuff.
Sure. Well, the top laner's fighting in the bottom side. Teleports up for both, but we still got the Baron setup coming in. Blabber over the wall. Here comes the first TP. Look at the fight now. When will Fudge decide to arrive? He's going to go for it a little bit later. TP finally now channeled. 2K health. Johnson takes down Sven. And we look for Blabber, still spot him in the wings. Can he get in? 3K. There it is. Picked up Baron.
On Cloud9, and they're not going to stop there.
I mean, Johnson finally caught up to the Predator going on. Is it going to happen? You know he wants it. Fudge the round jump. Oh, that was freaking just beautiful by Jose Diodo. Elegant to the last bit. The smite comes in. Thank you for the claim, Elder Dragon. Another
They
objective.
4-1 it. They're right inside. Towers down.
Yeah.
Inhibitors down already.
You can't really get this one, honestly. What do you do with the gigantic gold deficit with Elder Dragon still on for a minute? Baron buff still on as well. 4,500. 5,500 on the Red Bull Baron power play. I mean, FlyQuest get whatever they want. Cloud9 on 2 kills. Have not got anything going on. Nice attempt there by Fudge. Gets nothing. Top inhibitor will drop now as well. And honestly, you have to lose the least, which is guaranteed your base. But you hope to not lose the Nexus as well. Nice little bit of damage there. Good poke. Both the Dragons, honestly, add a lot to it. The Hex Zap, but now you have to fight. You have turrets. These are your last turrets. There is no better time to fight than now. The time has come, and they find the first engage. A big burst of damage, but it's not enough yet. Berserker fires in the back. Lamoriaso is dead. Dragon's going to follow, and it's just too squishy. Fudge will drop, and they're going to keep going. It's on for 3 for the AD carry. Look for number 4. There's the snipe, a quadra kill for Johnson. Bot dip, right on their 4.
FPL and LCK. So we'll see if Poom can follow in their footsteps. That this repeat invade is going to get you for CLG.
Just kind of impressive. They saw him 30 seconds ago and exactly pinged on his model in Fog of War. Impressive stuff here. CoreJJ ignited, running for his life, and first blood at TLG. Not perturbed. The flash for Contracts will not find
Contracts playing to that bottom lane. See if he can actually get out. Mid-diff, though. Mid-rotating first.
Yeah, it could be a danger because Bjergsen is here. They find the stun. Ult's going to pop. Be careful. He can do pretty good damage. And it's going to be Contracts getting lower and lower and lower and down. Bjergsen is there. Palafox is not. And TL are back on the board.
That's why we mentioned the Corki. CLG in Champ Select. Very smart Swain pick, and Bjergsen makes them pay for it. Now they're not scared about this Kalista lane snowballing dragons to his super early soul.
Wow, goes pretty hard for this one. Tries to get over it. Gets away from the pullback. This should be a pretty easy stomp into the wall. When's going to cast it? There's the stun, but be careful because Santorin's here, and even the Swain helped. So Dokla, I am sorry, but you are the small man in the top lane. Weapons will start. Aatrox already on the way down. Dokla does not have unleashed teleport. Have to go to a tower, which means CLG are poised to give this because no, they're going to bring
going back up. Wivo's going back up. It's fine. Wow. They've got Ren. They've got Smite.
They've still got package. They find a stun. CoreJJ going to find the charm. 900 health. Here comes the Smite. Still he claims it with a team fight. Make what they want. 1 for 0. Contracts finds a knock, but he's exhausted. He's running out of health, and he will drop a 1 for 1. Plus the Drake. Team Liquid getting more. The flash. Oh, good sidestep. Gets away. A slow, not bad. A flash force out of Palafox now is.
He uses Smite, Red Smite on a champion to try and go for the fight. And CLG end up losing extra champions falling too. And it looks like mid lane is pretty well defended, so everybody's got time. Yeah. Palafox does get the bottom one. I guess it's a cannon wave, so they don't even lose any, deny any more minions either.
Now here we go though. As Dokla walks back up through several wards, sees Santorin's on this, and unless he really misses the smite, this is always going to go to him. So he can try, but it's not going to happen. Wave will be pushed in. Now bot lane was pushed all the way up to tier 2. The wave is there for the Swain though, should have no problem. But mid, CLG still playing pressure, right? They've taken 2 towers to 1 so far.
Against CLG when we figured with the Kalista lane, they might be the ones in all of the jungle invades. Palafox, though, he's got to get out of there.
He's in so much danger. There's no way you get through this one. He can deal some damage to Bjergsen, but he is going to drop. Knocked into the air. Corki should die. They hand the kill. They stop DPS. Bjergsen
themselves up, and then just for good measure, making sure, all right, Contracts also in base and no flash. So very team, and then use it on the tower. Maybe CLG stick around. Looks like they're going to get the tower regardless. Palafox the only one here to even try and defend.
Press-Predict the Valkyrie does so. CoreJJ indeed read the mind of Palafox, forcing his flash away, but teleport comes in for Dokla. Mininar only for a short moment. He will be mega. Could go for a flash play. Bjergsen gets some help from the Zeri. Dokla gets low. There's the transform. Has enough health. Flashes away as in comes Contracts. Only finds one. The Wukong falls. CLG just feel disjointed. One flashes out as one dives in, and it's a 1 for 1. Looking again now for Poom. Does not have his ulti. Meganar gonna whip now as well. And be careful because they're still on the chase. Hansama pops the shield, but Poom dives in to kill himself. A delivery courtesy of Bjergsen. Yoinks him in. 2 for 0 on the back half.
Gonna go down as well. Big Dokes is a mini Dokes right now, so he's not gonna be able to do much either.
Nope. But maybe you can fight us on our terms with Vision. This dragon, I'm sorry crowd, is not gonna be started when it spawns. Wow, here we go. Dragon is on the map and Poom is off of it. Package gets a couple of knockbacks, whip on the target, but he's so tanky. Flashes in for a bunch, does a whole ton of damage, and Wukong gonna drop now as well. 2 to 0, make it a third. Luger's gonna fall, a double kill for the Swain, and that's gonna be number 4. Goodbye. Palafox can look at his mid lane wave, knock down some minions, but Team Liquid can choose whatever they want on this one. 5 and 2. Destined to be their record. Palafox just says, you know what? You can have it.
Super fed Swain here for Bjergsen. So it's like, you know that's a one-way ticket. If Kalista's not going to yoink you back out, he
wave specifically and try to save the mid-turret. Does so for now, but with Baron on, it's going to be a lot. Whipple once in again. They find this one of Contracts. Knock up there as well. Finally, clones away. Luger, yeah, stunned. He's in a bad spot. They're going to get the knock up. They're going to get the kill. Oh, not quite yet. There's the flash follow. And Santorin indeed knocks him down. Goodbye to the Kalista. Gets back to the mid lane. A little bit low health, but honestly, he'll be fine.
You've heard of the Flash Bear slap. That was the Flash Bear bite.
Yeah.
Bear Santorin with his charged up W on the Kalista finishes him off. Team Liquid are just rolling in it now.
And they're going to keep on going. Cool. Dokla gets some gold on the other side of the map. And CLG will find their third turret kill and a single objective bounty.
Much needed, strong victory from Team Liquid too. With the last, few games that they have had, not playing up to their own standards. And with the way this game started with such a good, invade advantage there for CLG, it was really up to Team Liquid to turn it back around.
Okay, four-man stun, huge damage to the Wukong as well. They don't quite get the Volibear. Staying alive and Swain's the front line, so Contracts, he's out. Luger, he's out, and then here comes the rest of it. Boom's gonna drop, and it was a nice attempt, but it was too little too late. The first fight I have seen where CLG was coordinated, and it was a 6,000 gold deficit. Would have liked to see that 15 minutes ago, but it's gonna be Team Liquid now walking over the game. Dragon Soul, Baron buff, 17-4 in kills, and they should be able to go for next if they want. And they're gonna go walk up now. Still 15 seconds on the respawns. Corki basically left alone, and it's gonna happen. Down go the final turrets. Prowlerfox knows he'll keep this KDA safe for now. But as the turrets fall, Team Liquid take the win. 5-2, Team Liquid in second place.
Huge game for them. Let's take a look at it. Any more kills? No. The Akali into Gwen that people have been using sporadically throughout the lifespan of the Gwen. Being able to work around that missed range, very still there. CS lead.
Indeed.
Couple more to pick up here on that last wave.
He's feeling good to be ourselves on this Dragon. 14 minutes on, which means Unleashed Teleport is available. 2K help. Smite fight could be coming in soon. Here comes the dunk, trying to burst it. Wow! Closer claims the Smite. The rest of the fight looks good. Ignar gonna flash away to safety. Closer still low. No kill.
Sunday's
here.
here.
The stopwatch buys a second. Someday has arrived, and Someday. Happy birthday! Blood. And how about a second present?
Also, yes! That is a real mid-turret without it.
Yeah. Raising reverse turret.
Let's go,
Immortals.
Immortals!
Okay, first turret of the game. Goes to Immortals. That's the...
And he drops another wave coming over for it. PoE gonna drop the Herald. Stay in range, by the way. Herald does not give you local gold.
I won't find it. Drake once again reset. Someday far on the flank, but actually on a ward. They know he is there. They can mark him. McKenzie gets lower and lower. Has flash, has smite, has ulti. Chunk to 300. Ults to safety. And here comes the rest of the fight. In goes Someday. 3 kills in a row so far. Looking for a bit longer. Dives in. He lives! Oh my gosh, you're kidding me. Revenge gonna drop as well. 100 Thieves.
At the Dragon.
Yep.
Seems like every 5 minutes we're gonna meet up for another party.
Another double kill.
Another party in the name of Someday.
I like that one. And it was Immortals trying their hardest. I mean, they actually played around the first engage. They did their best, but unfortunately, the gold difference.
Make their date at the birthday bonanza. 100 Thieves take down the tower. And here we go.
Drake spawning. 3, 2, 1. And the bonanza has begun. Package goes the wrong direction for Abadaga. And Kenvi now has to flash away to safety. They're gonna find a bit more. He gets one. Unstoppable, looking for more. There's the 2 that we looked for. Jinx is excited, and Gwen no longer. Okay, now she's immune. There we go. 1,000 on his career. Congratulations to Closer. Everyone's got a party. 3 double kills.
Freaking got him.
Yeah.
They're scared. They're shaking in their boots.
Oh, Closer. Gonna find himself knocked into the air. This could be one on the board.
Doesn't have flash.
And they're gonna get one kill, maybe, just maybe. Closer as Kenvi finally gets on the board of the kill. A smite for the red buff. Is a 5v4 any good? Because Abadaga gets to hit Ignar, taking one down. FBI over the wings as well. Revenge is low. Someday coming in. Will he get it? FBI gonna grab. Here comes the fly forward. Someday would love to get yet another. Stays alive for now, pops the Zonias, and that's gonna be PoE dying now as well. Lost will try, Lost will fall, and that is maybe.
What are our chances? Oh, he's gone.
0.
Yeah, he's gone. Congratulations.
100, basically double, as that's gone. Someday will be unanswered. A lane to farm, a level 16 Akali. 2 levels over Revenge currently.
It's actually such a fun champ to play, too. So this is a pretty...
Dance around as Lost goes for the damage in the minion wave, but mid lane will now fall. Turret gone, inhibitor gone, bot lane. When they want it, they can claim it. Not playing around top right now. It's just going to be pushing in. And then, hey, a new wave. We can go ahead and 5v1 this turret now as well. Ignar not quite pulled back, but it should be enough now with Abadaga. We put some shots in. Corki, a pretty safe turret sieger. Jinx shows up well. Does not actually get the attack in time to get excited, but it will not matter. This turret will drop. The inhibitor will as well. And now it's do or die. Immortals must fight here if 100 Thieves are willing to siege it. And they are. You are not allowed to lose a turret until you take a fight. It only gets worse from here if you keep waiting. So once they get in the range, that's when you pull the trigger. There's the first grab in. He grabs his own. Zabadaga ulted away, staying alive. Here comes Berserk. They're gonna get one though. The dive comes in for Wukong. Will it be a second? A trade back. And it's a two. 2 kills in for the Gwen. But Jinx is excited. Jinx is firing into the back line. Lost will barely stay alive, but no one else has. And someday, happy birthday, 6-0-8. A kill, a second place finish here as they end out week 3, 5-2, 100 Thieves. Freeze will win the battle of the twins in coaching. Someday wins the battle of top lane. Happy birthday, Someday. 1,000 hits for closer. 27-year-old wins yet another game in the LCS.